Welcome to my Asshole Podcast. Let's get into it. All right. It is Patreon Day. Now, look, today is Valentine's Day. And you're thinking, what? For one, a Friday episode. And then two, you're thinking, I'm not on Patreon. How is this on my timeline? Well, guess what? To show some love to you guys, I'm giving you guys a free Patreon episode for Valentine's Day. All right? That is my love to you guys. All right? Love you guys so much. Today's thread is, while all y'all out there is falling in love, there's some people out there that are getting rejected. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Today's thread is, what is the worst way you've worked up the courage to ask someone out and you got rejected? All right. So let's get into it. Let's see how y'all been getting rejected. All right. So what's the worst way you've been rejected? I asked this girl out. She started to cry and told me I looked just like her brother that had died in Iraq. And then she showed me a photo of him. Yes, he looked like me. It was sort of creepy. Okay. All right. You got rejected with a side of traumatizing a girl. Like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, bro. It's like, sorry. You know what I mean? Sorry. I didn't mean to. Damn, son. That's crazy. Oh, that sucks. What's the worst way you've been rejected? Asked a girl to dance in high school. What if I have a boyfriend by then? Wait, what? So you asked her to the dance and she said, but what if I have a boyfriend by then? Like, wait, no. No. This is not how it works. How it works is you say yes. And then we are good. We're locked in until the day. What do you mean? What if I have a boyfriend by then? That makes no sense. Because if you have a man by then, that means you didn't want to go to the dance. Like, you could just say no. like is she trying to say yes? But in the event that I find somebody else, I have the right to change my mind and say no? Is that what's going on here? Am I overthinking this? Is this overcomplicating things? I don't know. Because to me, it seems like if I ask you and then you say yes, we locked in. We good to go. But if you just say no, you could just say no. So it's like she said yes but rejected it. Or like, no. She said yes but was like, if in the event I find somebody else, then I'm rejecting you. Damn, what's worse? That or just getting rejected? I think that, if I'm being honest with you, because think about it. Like, she's like, yeah, sure, I'll go with you. But what if I find somebody else, you know? And it's like, wait, what? What are you talking about? You know, because then you're like, fuck it. And you get all hyped and shit. And then she finds somebody else like the day before, you know, the dance or some shit. And you're like, oh, like that. I think that would hurt even more. Damn. All right. Hey, whatever. All right. What's the worst way you've been rejected? I had a crush on this boy, and as a girl in middle school, you're not supposed to ask the guy out, but all of his friends said, do it, he'll say yes. So I went up to him in the lunchroom in front of everyone, and he stood there smiling, waiting for it. Then I asked, and he said, no, are you kidding me? Laughed and walked away. It was all set up as a funny joke, and everyone was laughing. Imagine a stupid, cheap movie with those mean high school kids. That was exactly how it went down. Really embarrassing. Yo. Oh, bruh. Why y'all doing that to her? Y'all fucked her up, man. Y'all fucked her up. She probably never went up to another guy ever again. She was just like, nope, fuck that shit. He coming up to me. That ain't ever happening to me again. No thank you. Damn, man. Damn. That's so fucked up. That's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, that is middle school though for you. I've had that happen in middle school before where, you know, they're like, oh yeah. Because there was a time where there was this girl, she was with her friends or whatever, and I was with my little buddies, and me and my buddies are, you know, playing punchies and shit like we do, and then this girl that I really liked, she came up to me, and she was just like, hey, you know, can I kiss you? And I was like, huh? Wait, yeah? For reals? Huh? And so then I was like, sure. And so then we were like about to do it. And then she was like, no, I can't. And I was like, why? And she's like, because I got dared to kiss a guy who I think is a loser. And I was like, oh, what? Oh, what? And to know that the girl that I liked thought I was a loser, I was like, yo, no. My heart was broken. Oh, it was broken. The fact that her friends were like, yeah, we dare you to kiss a loser, and she chose me. Oh, worst rejection of my life, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was diabolical for me. Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. That was diabolical for me. So, yeah, man. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I've been there. What's the worst way you've been rejected? I've been telling people you were my gay friend. Oh, no. No. And the thing that sucks about this is not only are you going to date her, but now you've been excommunicated from all the other bitches. Oh, you're excommunicated from all of them. It's one of those things where it's like, sure, if she don't like you and she just sees you as a friend, cool. Is what it is, whatever. But how you gonna fuck me over on even getting the other girls? Oh, man. Bruh. See, that's some diabolical work right there, man. That's some diabolical work right there. Like, it's bad enough I ain't gonna get you, but then you wanna do this. You wanna like excommunicate me from every other girl. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, that's heinous, bro. Damn. All right. What's the worst rejection or worst way you've been rejected? Sorry. When I was 14, I asked a girl out. I asked a girl to go out with me. Here is what she said. But you know you're ugly, don't you? I mean, you don't have to say that. You can just say no. Why do you have to add more? That's just cruel, bro. She said, you know you're ugly, right? That's all, bro. That's all bad. She said, you know you're ugly, right? You know that. Like, no, I don't know that I'm ugly. I don't know that. When were you going to tell me? Because no, I thought I was on your level. She said, no, you're not. You're not even close. What do you mean? I'm a woman of refinement, and you're just down here. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like I appreciate you, buddy, for punching above your weight, but sorry, you're down here while I'm up here. Like, I need a man of class. Sorry. Like, yo. Oh, I'd have walked away and I'd have cried, man. Oh my God. Because it's bad enough you getting rejected, but my God, you're getting told you're ugly too? Damn. All right, what's the worst way you've been rejected? This was back as a freshman in high school, but a popular guy kept asking me out, making a show out of it before class started. Eventually, I said yes. He gave me a pitiful look and said, "You know, I was just kidding, right?" Yo, that's messed up. That's messed up. How you gonna be asking her out like a bunch of times, and then she finally say yes to your goofy ass, and then you sit here talking about, "Oh, you know I was joking, right?" Man,
Stop the cap.
fuck out of here, bro. You wasn't joking. You wasn't joking, man. Get the fuck out of here. How you gonna be asking her out all them times, and then she finally say yes to your goofy ass, and then you over here, "Oh no, I was joking." Get your goofy ass out of here, bro. Nah, man. Girl, this wasn't no rejection. You took the W, I ain't gonna lie. I guarantee it was a thing where when she finally said yes, he was like, he didn't know what to do. They just kind of defaulted and was, I was just joking. Yeah, man, you didn't know he was going to do with that. All right, what's the worst way you've been rejected? "Oh, shit, you are too early. You see, I really want to go out with this person, and I decided that if he hadn't asked me out by next Friday, then I would settle for you." Is crazy. So could you please ask me next Saturday, because then I will know if I have to or not.
Bruh. What?
That's crazy. She said, No. You're doing this too early. I'm still waiting on my number one. I'm waiting on my number one. You're the side man. Understand your place. You are the side man. You gotta wait for first string to get off the field first. Once first string's off the field, then maybe you can play. Maybe, if I allow you. That's heinous just even like thinking about it. Bro, she's over here like, "Yo, hey man, wait till first string comes out and then maybe you'll get some play time." Maybe. Yeah, I might bump third string to first string. He may skip you. I don't know yet. But give me some time. Like, that's crazy. Woo! Y'all got it bad out here, bro. Y'all got it bad. All right. What's the worst way you've been rejected? In the first grade, I told some girl I liked her and we should go on a date. Somehow, my goddamn first grade teacher relentlessly made fun of me for it, and the whole class did too. That fucked me up a bit. Damn. Oh, the teacher was just like, "Ha! Johnny likes Ashley, and he ain't getting that booty." That's messed up. How is the teacher going to be sitting there roasting you like that, bro? That's all bad. That is all bad. The teacher sitting out here roasting you like that? Nah, man. Nah. Nah. That's diabolical. That is diabolical. There's no way a teacher about to be sitting there roasting me like that. Damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. All right. What is the worst way you've been rejected? Asked a friend to a movie or something when I was 18. She laughed, didn't reply, just laughed. Later, she asked a mutual friend to tell me there was no chance. 2 weeks later, she was at my place asking me to be a date at a party that was coming up and totally into me. I was so confused. Wait, what? What? So you asked her out on a date and she was just like, "Ha!" And that was it. Then she had a friend tell you, "Hey, look, Susie ain't really into you." Then all of a sudden she's just like, "Hey, will you be my date to a fucking date?" Nah, man. Because you want to know what it was? She was using you to make another guy jealous. That's what it really was. She wasn't trying to date you, nigga. Nah, she wanted to make another guy jealous. She didn't care about you. She was just like, nah, if I walk up in there with Johnny, then Jake is definitely going to give me a shot. Like, let's go. Oh, yeah, this is perfect plan. Perfect plan. He already asked me out on a date anyway, so I know his dumb ass is going to do it. You know, I hope you didn't. If I'm being straight, I hope you didn't, because I guarantee you would have saw her with old boy, and they'd have been kissing and making out in the corner, and you'd have been standing there with 2 drinks in your hand. Hurt, bro, hurt. She'd have been like, can you go get me a drink? And your dumb ass is like, yeah, sure. And you go get those 2 drinks, and then she gone from the spot that you left her in. And then you're like, well, I wonder where she's at. And then you see her in the corner, and you're like, oh, yeah, damn. And you got 2 drinks in your hand looking stupid. Looking stupid. Yeah, bro. Nah. All right, on to the next one. What's the worst way you've been rejected? I stuttered multiple times while asking her out. The only thing she said was fail, then walked away. That's crazy. My man was nervous and stuttering, and she said, fail, bam, man, and just walked away. That's crazy. I see that right there. I probably would never talk to a girl again for a minute after taking that kind of rejection. Like, look, I can handle rejection, but when it's to a diabolical level like that, your boy can't handle that. I couldn't, especially if there was other people around and other people saw that transaction going on or that interaction going on. Bro, I'd be like, yep. I'm going home and I'm locking myself up. I ain't talking to no women anymore. This is my cue right here to be like, skirt, done, skirt, yeah, because I couldn't be talked to like that. I couldn't be talked to like that, bro. Oh, no way. There's no way. All right. What's the worst way you've been rejected? I was convinced that the girl was going to come to a movie with me, but she decided that she didn't want to go. So she sent a text saying, I can't go tonight. Later, I checked Facebook. There are pictures of her with another guy at another movie theater. This was about that. Oh, bruh. Sometimes you just got to realize you ain't him. You know what I mean? And I'm not impervious to this either. Sometimes I just got to realize I ain't Himothy, you know? And that's just what it is, man. You wasn't him. You wasn't him. It is what it is, bro. You just wasn't him. And that's the way it be sometimes. Yeah, like it sucks because you want to be him and you feel like you're him, but you're not him. and sometimes, man, you just got to realize that. It sucks. That shit sucks, bro. Yeah. For me, I would have been like, cool, unfollow. What the fuck are we talking about? I ain't trying to see that. Unfollow and deleting your number. Like, we're done. I don't need to see this anymore. It's shit. It's the fuck are we talking about? God damn, I'm hurt. And I wasn't even in the position. Like, damn. All right, what's the worst way you've been rejected? One time back in the day of AOL Instant Messenger, woo, my man is old. This girl I was talking to for a few hours. We had been friends for a few years and I had always liked her, but she didn't know that. Well, this night she was bugging me about who I liked. Ooh. She was like, hey, who you fancy? And wanted to know so bad. Eventually, after probably an hour of deflecting the question, change the subject, or straight up saying it's private, I say you. Ooh, all right. And she responds with, okay, well, I have to go now. Bye. Damn. Whoo. Damn. She was all into the conversation. She's like, oh my God, how's your day? How you been? And you know, who do you like? Oh my God, you like somebody? Ooh, who do you fancy? And he's just like, all right. You. Oh, shit. My dog's on fire. Gotta go. Like, oh, yeah. She ends up not talking to me for a year. Damn. And the only reason she did talk to me was because we were partnered up in a science project that next year. I also learned that around half the grade's girls was over at her house that night, all for a big sleepover. My school was small, and my grade probably had 30 girls in it, and they all acted noticeably different around me. Damn. So all the girls in the grade knew. Oh. All the girls in the grade knew. They were just like, dang, hey, there's that loser Tim over there. Damn, son. Oh, hey, rejection ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. We're going to do 3 more and then we'll end the thread for today. What is the worst way you've been rejected? Laughing loudly. Are you serious? Are you asking for someone else or nah? And now, a year later, I'm used as a joke. Damn. Ooh. That's diabolical, bro. Wow. Some women just don't fear consequence. They just live their life, and it's like, hey, fuck you, nigga. Like, whoa. All I did was ask you out. Like, you could have just said no and kept it pushing. You know what I mean? Like, do some women wake up evil, or is this just a thing where, like, it's a on the fly kind of thing? Because I truly feel like sometimes I personally have never talked to a girl or asked a girl, a lot of times they let me down easy, and I'm just like, hey, it's what it is. I appreciate it, I've never gotten a point where they've just been like, I'm up here and you're down here. Who do you think you are? I've never gotten that. Thank God. Because I don't know what I would do. I don't know man. That shit would have me going crazy. Because I'm like, I'm not a human being to this woman. Like, I'm not a fucking human being. That's crazy to me. That is wild. I could not be talked to like that. That's crazy, bro. Oh. All right. What's the worst way you've been rejected? Do I know you? And I would just walk away. Oh, bro. I would just walk away. That's crazy. How you just like, hey, I think you're kind of cute. I was, and I'm wondering if you want to hang out or whatever. And she's just like, do I know you? Like, who the fuck are you? You old random ass motherfucker. Who are you? Damn. Yeah, I'd walk away at that point. I'd be like, oh, cool, man. Peace. Like, damn. Especially if you know the girl, or like, you have a class together, or you guys are in a situation where you've seen each other multiple times, and then she's just like, do I know you? Like, who are you again? Because you're not memorable. That's the point of it. You are not memorable. The fact that she don't recognize you or remember you, bro, that's crazy. That just means you're a blur walking by her every day. Oh, you're just a blur, bruh. You are just background to her main character life. You know what I mean? You the motherfuckers that got no line, but you pretend to talk like that. That's you. That's you in her everyday life. You are a background character with no lines. And then you had the audacity to try to improvise some lines in her show? Nah. She was like, nah, bro. Get back to where you belong. You are not a main cast member. That's crazy, man. Woo! Alright, this is going to be the last one for this thread. Alright, in 2nd grade, I built up the courage to tell this girl, Casey, I liked her. I only told my friend Daniel how I felt. I got off on her bus stop 3 blocks from mine. I started walking towards her, and I said, hi, Casey, and she interrupts me and yells, why did you get off the bus? I don't like you, and I don't want you to ever talk to me. Daniel told me everything. Just leave me alone forever. I was pretty broken up about it. I marched right back to my friend Daniel's house to kick his ass, but his aunt told me he moved that day. Daniel, if you're out there, fuck you. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Woo, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. She did all that, and your boy Daniel set you up. That nigga set you up. He was just like, yeah, I can't wait to see this motherfucker go down. Let's go. I can't wait to see this. This is gonna be golden right here. Oh, that's fucked up. That's mad fucked up, bro. Hey. Oh, yeah, you women are diabolical, man. Absolutely diabolical. And it was mostly women, if I'm being straight with you. Hey, it is what it is. We as men get rejected all the time. It is what it is. We walk up to y'all, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It just, you can't do nothing about it, you know? It is what it is. All right. But that's going to go ahead and be that thread, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys are happy to have a middle of the month free Patreon episode, but I'm doing it for y'all. This is my Valentine's Day gift to you lovely peoples. All right. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing, everything you guys have been doing, following on Instagram, TikTok, as well as YouTube. YouTube, we're at 1.6K, which is crazy. I'm like, let's go. TikTok, we're growing over 10K on there, 10K on Instagram, man. You guys have been killing the support. I appreciate all that so much. And so I thought, hey, what can I do for my people on Valentine's Day? And guess what? Give you another free Patreon episode, all right? So, all right. Usually I don't do announcements on Patreon, but I do have some new announcements for you guys for this episode, all right? So, I have revised a bit of the schedule. Not a lot is going to change for the show or anything like that. I just want to give you guys a full week rundown of what we're going to have going on going forward with this. And I'm going to do it on this episode. I'm going to do it on the Tuesday episode as well. So that way you guys can get a good, idea of how I'm going to be running the show, starting obviously 2025, we're making some changes. We're doing some things. I want to get everything nice and scheduled, and I want you guys to know the schedule of the show. Now, most of you guys know we do a Tuesday and we do a Thursday show. All right. So we got Tuesday, Thursday, that goes up 6 a.m. all the time. All right. That we never miss a Tuesday or Thursday episode. Obviously Tuesday, you guys have the thread and you guys' scenarios with a confession time. And then we have Thursday, which is a thread. And then we have whatever book it is we're doing. So that's Tuesday, Thursday, 6 a.m. Those episodes go up every single time. Then we have Patreon on Fridays. So every Friday, patreon.com/Am I the Asshole Podcast at 5 p.m. That's when the episode goes up. So if you're on Patreon or you're going to get on Patreon or whatever it is, that is when the episodes go up. It'll be Friday, 5 p.m. Every single Friday, 5 p.m. That's when that goes up. Then we have Sunday episodes. Sunday episodes will be every other Sunday at 5 p.m. That's when they will go up. So on Sunday, if you see if it hits 5 p.m., episode goes up. That's the Sunday that we're going to do an episode. That next week, we won't have a Sunday episode, and then it'll be the following week again. All right. So a bit of a recap. We have Tuesday, Thursday, 6 a.m. That's been a staple since the show has started. Then we have every single Friday, 5 p.m. See, and the reason I say every single Friday at 5 p.m. is because with Patreon, I've always uploaded at random times. And so I kind of want to have a consistent time for people on Patreon, because a lot of times some people are like, hey, are we not getting an episode today? Hey, I thought we weren't getting an episode today. Oh, hey, it's early this time. So I want to have a definitive time for that. So 5 p.m. every single Friday. That's the time I'm going to shoot for. I may be a little late or maybe a little early. It kind of just depends. Obviously, I have to factor in upload times and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, I'm going to try to get it 5 p.m. So that's how I'm going to try to do it. And then every other Sunday, that episode will go up at 5 p.m. So you'll get that. All right. And then we have a new thing. Every Monday at 5 p.m., we are going to be live streaming. All right. I have not been live streaming in a while, just because I've been dealing with a lot of things in the background as far as the podcast. I hired an editor so that way we can start getting clips out, and because I had a lot of clips to catch up on, and it just being me, and I work full time plus doing the podcast, I just had no time to do things between that and between work and filming and getting content out for you guys. I kind of prioritized getting content out regularly scheduled for you guys over making clips, but I realized it was like, well, if you're not making clips, then you're not really promoting the show. So I prioritized the clips. I hired an editor to make these clips, and that way, the clips have been going out, and then, it brings you guys in, stuff like that. So now that, he and I are working together, and that kind of frees up a little bit of time, on Monday, I'm going to be live streaming. I'll be live streaming on YouTube, TikTok, as well as Kick and Twitch. So, and my Kick and Twitch, I think, are right here. So my Kick and Twitch are right here. So you guys can go over there, follow. There'll be links in the description. I think they're at the bottom of the description. You can just one click, follow us over there. And yeah. Or if you don't want to watch on Kick or Twitch, you can watch on YouTube. You can watch on TikTok. It doesn't matter. I tried to make it simple for everybody. So no matter what platform that you enjoy, I'm there live. All right. And I'm just going to be playing random games. So it's not going to be a thing where I'm going to be doing stuff like this, like a podcast. I'm going to be just playing a video game, and you guys can chat with me. And a lot of times I'll play single player games just so that way I can focus on chat and actually chat with you guys. And I can pause the game and talk to you guys and stuff like that. And, we'll have a good time. When I started streaming, maybe I think a couple months ago, if I'm being honest, I can't remember the last time I fucking streamed, but, you guys seem to really like it, and there was people in there, and we were chatting it up and having a good time, and it was a lot of fun. And it sucked because I couldn't really keep doing it. So now that I have a bit of a schedule for you guys all laid out, I believe the schedule is right up there. So I have the schedule right up here for you guys on screen. So again, like I said, we have the Tuesday, Thursday that goes up 6 a.m. Then we have the Friday Patreon episode that goes up every Friday on 5 p.m. Then we have the Sunday episode. That's 5 p.m. every other Sunday. And then we'll be going live 5 p.m. Monday, every single Monday. And that should be good. That should be a good schedule. I'm going to try to keep that schedule very continuous throughout throughout the year. So hopefully I can. I'm going to try to do that. It's a lot of content for you guys on top of making clips and short form content, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I can stick to it. But that's what I wanted to let you guys know for today. That is how we're going to be tackling 2025. We're going to be doing our thing. All right. So again, all you guys' support is the reason why I feel so confident in being able to do all of this content for you guys. And I enjoy it because you guys are enjoying it. So when I see you guys, watch and like and comment and do all this stuff, I love it. That's my shit, man. I'm like, this is so cool seeing that you guys watch my content and you enjoy it and engage with it. So I want to give you guys more content. I do. If I'm being honest with you, I'd love to give you guys more content, and I feel like this is the best way to do it. And having a schedule for it allows me to stay on schedule. You guys know when the content is coming. You guys can just be like, okay, cool. I know, his episode has to be up. It's past 5 p.m. This is today, so this episode must be up. So again, I want to be able to give you guys as much content as possible. But without further ado, though, we're going to go ahead and get into our confession time that we have for today, and then we'll get into our scenarios, okay? Sorry for that. I just wanted to get that announcement out of the way. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes. Okay, so we do a new thing on the show called confession time for all the new people. And it is a thing where you guys can send in your confession. All right, your confession. Whatever you want to confess, you can send it in and you write a little story about it and, tell me why it is that you're confessing this and all kinds of stuff. It's a really cool thing I've been doing, and I really been liking it. I really been enjoying it, and so I want to start doing that. And then obviously we still have the scenarios, am I the assholes, am I overreacting, am I wrong, and all that kind of stuff. You can still send those in as well, but I'd love for you guys to also send in your confessions, because I want to do more of these because they're really good. The last few we had were actually really, really good. And the confession times will be on the Tuesdays and Sunday shows. But since this one, I'm releasing this one as a free Patreon episode, you guys will get a confession time on this one. Confession time will not be on Patreon just because not everybody's on Patreon. So I want to keep it on the free 99 content. So whenever it is a free Patreon episode, you'll get a confession time. But if it's a regular Patreon episode, you won't get a confession time. Okay, just to let you guys know. All right, so we have a confession, and this girl's confession is, I wish I could be a sex doll. It's kind of sexy, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so honestly, I do like working. I love being involved in society, and I'm a big people person. I don't have the desire to sit at home all day or be shut off from the world, but my current position in life is really stressful. I work too much and I can't afford much. For the amount of effort that I put into my job, I wish I could use that energy and effort instead to be a sex doll / sex slave. That's crazy. I think living a life where my only work-related obligations were to look as good as possible, so going to the gym, dieting, makeup, clothes, hair, vitamins, treatments, and performing sex as best as possible would be amazing. I don't want to be a porn star, though, or do sex work, because I have an actual career that I love and am fully committed to, and society will hate you if you do sex work. I already express my sexuality through my career regardless in the ways that I can. I have no desire to have millions of people see me naked or see this side of me. I only want one person to belong to. It would be so fun to have my biggest worries be if I can get down a sex position correctly, or if my body is looking good enough, or if I'm being creative enough to please my partner. I'm really sick of my job, but I have to keep it as long as I can for right now. And I feel like I was meant to just be fucked, honestly. That's crazy. I wouldn't mind taking care of my owner as well. That's wild. Okay. It'd make me very happy to be there for my owner emotionally, do chores, do my best to fulfill their fantasies, only to have worry about being a good slave and a cum dump. Wow. All right. Huh. I am hard. No, no, I'm joking. All right. Learn how to use new toys, dress up in different ways for my owner, change my underwear, hairs, nail, everything. Just be a good sex slave and be cherished and have my submission be appreciated. I'm so sad. So, wait a minute. Like, you want to be a sex slave. I get that. That's cool. Fantastic. Is it a thing where you just want a man that can kind of like take care of you and you don't have to like work? Because you did say you love your job, but you hate your job. You know, because you're like, oh, I don't want to do sex work because I have a career. Which I'm like, cool. Dope. Do you think? I don't think society would really hate you. Because if I'm being honest with you, porn stars are kind of like nowadays celebrities, which is weird. I don't understand that, but if I'm being honest with you, like a lot of these girls are the celebrities of today. You know, I don't know girls being famous for anything else anymore. If I'm being straight with you, I mean, when was the last time a girl went viral for having great talent in something, or like going viral off of having a funny moment in a stream, or I mean, the last thing that we saw a girl like really get famous over was Hawk Tuah girl. After that, it's been nothing but hoes, man. If I'm being honest with you. And so that's why I'm like, I don't really think that society would hate you for being a sex worker. If I'm being honest, they'd probably praise you. And then as like freaky and as crazy as you trying to be, you probably get paid like a motherfucker. But I think what she's looking for is she wants a man that's just going to take care of her. And that way she doesn't have to work. And then she could just be a stay-at-home wife and, you know, just get fucked. So, yeah, all right, hey. That's what I'm thinking she's looking for. You know? All right. Cool. Do you think? Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. That was sexy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Damn. I so would like to have a girl that's just like, yeah. I love to be at home just getting fucked. It ain't shit, man. Damn. Hey, it is what it is. It ain't built for everybody, I'm sure. All right. You guys let me know what you think about that confession on confession time down in the comments. All right. So let's get on to our next one. There we have our first scenario. Fiance cheated with boss. Oh. Damn. All right. 30 male and my fiance is a 28 female. We've been engaged about 3 months. And been together for about 4 years. Woo! About 6 months to a year into our relationship, she started sleeping with her married boss. Oh, wait a minute. So this has been happening for a hot minute? Bro, 6 months into the relationship, she was sleeping with her married boss, and y'all been together for 4 years? I would have been let her go. That's okay. All right, let's see what's up. It went on for almost a year and a half until he was promoted to the corporate office in another state. She confessed after our engagement and said she felt guilty.
Stop the cap.
Okay, that we are planning on getting married. So, this tells me two things. She only felt bad because one, the nigga she was cheating on left. And two, because you were getting married. That's crazy. Like, if I'm being honest with you doing all, I would have took back the engagement. I would have took it back. I'd be like, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve to be my fiance. No. Are you kidding me? You didn't take back the engagement? I would have took it back. I'd have been like, no, give me this ring back, bro. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve this. You were cheating on me for a year and a half with a married man at that. Married man. You don't deserve to be fiance. You don't deserve that fucking title. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Wow. And your dumbass is tolerating that. Golly. I acted very nonchalant about it to make her comfortable and try to get the whole story. They would meet a few times a week in a nearby hotel, so they had sex at least a couple 100 times. From the beginning, they never used protection. Yo! My man not only was fucking on your girl, but he was hitting it raw. His juices was all up in there, bro. Oh, he was hitting it raw, bro. Damn. Even she and I used condoms for the first 6 months. Damn. So while you were using condoms, he was hitting it raw. That's crazy. She let him finish inside of her. Oh, it's getting worse. Dude. This is getting worse and worse. And you let this be your fiance? You let this be your fiance? That's crazy. Oh my God, bro. She doesn't deserve this. She doesn't deserve you, bro. All right. She let him finish inside her most of the time. I asked why she would do that, and she just said because that's what he liked. Damn. She didn't give a fuck about what you liked. She only cared about what he liked. damn. I even met this guy a couple of times at a company parties and never suspected anything. He was a decent looking and mid-40s. She said he treated her well, but never bought anything for her besides drinks or dinner. She said he was good in bed. Yeah. She said he was good in bed and she just liked being his sex toy. You're not even cooked, bro. You are burnt. You are burnt to an absolute crisp. You are so burnt, bruh. You look like I haven't unlocked you as a character yet. This is maddening to me. And this is your fiance, bro. How do you let yourself do this? She not only didn't love you, she doesn't love you, she doesn't respect you, she doesn't care for you. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. She's letting another man hit raw, nut in her, and then on top of that, she's over here like, I enjoyed being his little fuck thing. He bought me nothing. I guarantee you were buying her a bunch of shit. Oh, I would guarantee you were buying her a bunch of shit. I guarantee you it probably took this man at least 3 months to actually have sex with her. Guaranteed. Guaranteed it probably took him 3 months to have sex with this girl. And with the boss, it probably took him first day. First day. He took her out, probably bought her some drinks and a hamburger, and she was bouncing on his dick the next hour. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Damn. All right. Anyway, I told her I was happy. She told me, but I just needed a few days to digest everything. You were happy to hear about that? You were happy. Cooked.
Bruh.
Cooked, bro. All right. I am okay. I told her I was happy. She told me, but just needed a few days to digest everything. I am breaking things off tomorrow. My plan is to spend the night tonight, and then when she is in the shower in the morning, to take the ring and a few things I have at her place and leave before she's out of the shower. Weird thing is I'm 90% disgusted and 10% turned on. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to fuck her one last time also tonight. All right, yeah, hey, yeah, and fucking nutting her shit too. You know, just dog her shit out. You know, dog her fucking shit out. Don't wear a condom, nothing, just nutting her fucking shit, and then take your crap and be like, bitch, we're done. Bitch, we're done. You go be a sex toy or whatever you want to somebody else. We're done. Because she don't give a fuck about you, man. She don't give a fuck about you. The fact is, for a year and a half, she was letting this man hit raw, nut in her, and then she was just like, oh yeah, I love being his little sex toy. Nah, bitch, you're done. You're done. You're done. That's crazy, bro. Damn. So I guess he just didn't know. He just didn't know the whole time. Damn. And this happened in the first 6 months of the relationship. I wonder why she was with you. I really do. I wonder why she was with you, because she had to have been gaining something to be with you. There had to have been some reason that she was with you, because there ain't no way that she just sitting here kind of tolerating that. Like, that's kind of weird. If I'm being straight with you, like, why would she? I don't know. I just think it's weird, because it's like, why would you be with this dude? I get homeboy was married. I get that. And she probably looked at it like, oh, I don't want anything serious with him. But maybe she looked at it like, I don't want anything serious with the 40-year-old guy, but I want things serious with you. But he got that good dick, and then you're just like my financial guy. You just make me feel financially secure while he ravishes this coochie. That could be it. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Why do you think she was with him? Because that's the real question, if I'm being straight. Why was she with him? Was it a thing where she was just using him and like, oh yeah, he's my financial stability, and then this guy is my fun, dangerous, ooh yeah? Or was it a thing where she was just like, I don't even know. That's all I can think of is the whole, he's just the financial guy and then he's the fun, ravaging the coochie. Because, I mean, it was like, there's no way you guys were having sex. There's no way. There's no way. If she was getting fucked on and pumped and dumped on this dude, there's no way she's going home to you and letting you fuck. She's going to be like, no, babe, I'm tired. No, I had a long day. No, my tummy hurts. Like, there ain't no way she, I mean? I guarantee that tummy hurting. My man's long dong wrong Hugin bong is up in there. It's stirring that shit up. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comments. That's crazy, though. All right. Am I overreacting for finding out my husband didn't tell me about the pictures he got? All right. I-30 female, overheard my husband, 29 male, talking to his friends online. When he wears his headset, he talks loud. I was in the bath and heard my husband talking to his friends about someone at work sending him nudes. Aw, nigga, you're stupid. I asked him after I got out, who's sending you nudes? Why didn't you tell me? You send them so you don't like mine? Cool, sure. If you're going to act like that, I don't like yours. Or if you're going to act like I don't like yours, you are talking really loudly. I heard the parts about someone sending you nudes. Clearly, you didn't hear the whole conversation. No, I didn't. That's why I asked who it was and why you didn't say anything. I'm upset you hid it from me. Go be upset. I don't care. You'd be mad if it was me. You'd get upset when my ex from high school texted me and I didn't say anything and I didn't even reply because it's nothing and you overreacted. I'm allowed to have feelings. It was X. Okay, great. I'm still upset you didn't tell me, especially since I've met her several times. Whatever, go cry, be upset. I don't give a shit. Yo, my man is... that nigga's fucked up. And man, he is fucked up. So, am I actually overreacting? He claims she's blocked, but won't show me. I know I can't control what someone else does. I'm just hurt. Clearly, she thought it was okay. So, he must have made her think that somehow because she and I have met more than once. But to not tell me, that's what's killing me. I got a single text from my high school boyfriend a few years ago and just deleted, didn't reply, didn't say anything. Well, when my husband found out about it, he lost his shit, saying that it was wrong to hide it. So knowing that is how he felt, I made a conscious effort to always tell him things, even if it seemed irrelevant. The guy at work flirted with me, told my husband. The kid at the grocery store looked too long on my ass, I told my husband, etc. I'm tremendously hurt that he didn't tell me about this and actually pissed. He straight said he doesn't care, but maybe my anxiety is the problem. I've had 2 kids and he doesn't actually want to have sex with me as often anymore. Ooh, that's probably why I'm going to give my opinion on that in a minute. Hold on. Sometimes he wants to make out and watch me use a toy, but even that is rare these days. So maybe I'm jealous and that's the problem. I don't know. I'm all in my head. Help me out here. I went to the guest room because I'm so pissed off. I can't be near him. It feels like he didn't tell me because there's more to it than that. It feels like cheating, but I have no actual proof it is. So part of me is worried it's all in my head and my anxiety is part of the issue at hand here. All right. If I'm be straight with you, my man's, he trying to fuck this girl. All right. I'm gonna keep it hundo P with you. This man's is trying to fuck this girl. He is at work talking this girl up like, oh yeah, my girl, she's met you before. She don't mind if like you and me, do our little thing. She's okay with it. I told her about like us. You know what I mean? Yeah. I told her about us. We're good. We're all straight. So if like you and me ever canoodled and did something, well, she wouldn't mind. And that's in the conversation with something along those lines, not verbatim, of course, but something along those lines. And it's what made her feel comfortable enough to be like, oh, okay, send him some boobies. You know what I mean? So once he's over here telling the homies like, oh yeah, man, she sent me the boobies. It was all great, bro. And she overhears that. Obviously, she's like, wait a minute, hold up. It's that bitch from your office or whatever. Like, what is going on here? So, if I'm being honest with you, I guarantee you it's a thing where homeboy trying to fuck on this girl. Let's be real. And he's trying to downplay it and make it seem like it ain't a big deal and it's nothing. When in reality, he's probably not very physically attracted to you all that much anymore. And he just looking for some new. I'm gonna be straight with you. Like that's what he's looking for. And I know that's what he's looking for, because that's why he's doing what he's doing. He's talking up old girl and making it like, yeah, no, we're good, we're comfortable, everything's straight. He wants some new. He just don't really find you that attractive. I get it. You had 2 kids, and you guys have been probably in a marriage for a long time, so he kind of looks at it like, yeah, man, yeah, she's great, but I need me some new coochie. And that's where he's at. He's trying to fuck on this girl. That's what it really is. I know you are like trying your hardest to be like, oh, maybe it's just my anxiety. Oh, maybe I'm just overthinking things. Nah, you're not overthinking nothing. Sorry. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give it to the women's intuition on this one right here. You're right. The women intuition is right on this one. He wants to fuck this girl. And I guarantee you, he was at the workplace talking about, oh, yeah, no, don't worry about my wife. Don't worry about her. We're cool. We're on the same page. Like she said, if you and I did some stuff, she'd be all right with it. If it's a different girl, she would flip out and be all pissed off at me, and it's considered cheating, this and that. But you're good. You're good. Guarantee you, it was along those lines. Guaranteed 100%. It is not your anxiety. Homeboy's trying to fuck on this girl. And he's trying to downplay it, make it seem like it ain't like a big deal. He's like, oh, it's not a big deal. Oh, you're overreacting. Oh, well, stop. You know what I mean? You're doing too much. That's what he's doing. Yeah, 100%. You guys let me know what you think if you have a different, angle or outlook on it. But for me, I think homeboy, he talking the game and he trying to clap the cheeks. That's what it is. Just because he probably doesn't find you physically attractive anymore. I mean, that's a hard pill to swallow, but it just is what it is. Yeah. But you guys let me know what you think about that one in the comments. All right. I want to hear you guys. All right. This is going to be our last one for this Valentine's Day Patreon free episode for you lovely people. My Valentine's Day gift to you. All right. Okay. This one's a bit different. This one is an asking for advice. All right. All right, so they're asking me a question. I'm gonna extend the question to you guys as well, though, so we can all be a part of it. So they're asking us. All right, let's do that. Would you be okay if your girlfriend was a homebody? Okay. My ex-boyfriend and I, 27 female, used to fight a lot because I turned emo, according to him. I love staying at home and read my books or write. I only go out to meet my friends, and usually we meet at some place to cook together or play some games. I also do home workouts, so I'm not lazy or don't take care of myself. He hated how I would go out with him and go clubbing, or I wouldn't go out with him and go clubbing. I just really despise it, and after a while, we didn't have much to talk about anymore because we didn't share the same interests, hence the breakup. Now that I'm dating again, a lot of men I meet go clubbing and seem sort of put off when I tell them I enjoy just staying in and read my book. I feel like I'm in this boring person. I feel like... Yeah, that is how you wrote it. I feel like I'm in this boring person to them, but I just enjoy what I like. And I don't seem to find a man sharing the same interest, because you're looking in the wrong place, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, I'm going to answer the question first, and then we're going to get to the other half, okay? So the first part is, She's asking, do guys not like a homebody girl? And if I'm being straight with you, yes, we do. We love a homebody girl. I've always said it that a girl who is in a relationship and is still going to the club, she don't love her man. Let's be straight. She just don't love her man. Because what she's doing is she's looking for a better guy in the confinements of a relationship. So, she goes out to the club or whatever, and, she sees some high roller dude or whatever is going on at the club. She sees some dude and, homeboy ain't really feeling her. He ain't really, she gets rejected or whatever the case may be. She can be like, fuck you, nigga. I didn't want you anyway. I got a man at home. Shit, and that's how a lot of girls nowadays are really moving. And it is what it is, especially if they're with a guy that they don't really like that. Like, if you really like your man, you ain't gonna be doing that. Yeah. So it's one of those things where if you're a girl right now and you're like, I don't do that. It's like, bro, that's because you probably really love your man. You ain't out in the club looking for better. Let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, if a girl got a boyfriend and she up in the club with her friends, yeah, she looking for better. 9 times out of 10. Sorry. That relationship just ain't gonna work. It is what it is. It just ain't gonna work. And so, yeah, honestly, that it's a thing where for you actually loved your boyfriend. You like, I ain't going out to the club for what? I don't need to do that. I got me a man. I got a man that I really like and I really want to be with. Now, obviously, you guys broke up because you had differences with your interests and stuff like that. But see, I think it's because you're dating the wrong guys. You're looking in the wrong places. Wherever you're trying to find guys or the type of guy that you're looking for or that you're attracted to or whatever, I think that's your problem. I think that's why you're asking this question, because the guys that you like and the guys that you're attracted to probably that like clubber kind of, he's the life of the party kind of guy. That's what you want. That's what you like. I guarantee you that's what you like, because for you to have so many dudes be like, oh yeah, I love going to the club. I love hanging out with my friends and doing all that stuff. Oh, what? You're a homebody? Oh, that kind of sucks. That's boring. I don't want to be at home all the time. What you need is you need a dude who pretty much just enjoys being home too. You know what I mean? And it sucks because you can't really go out and find that kind of guy. Because why? The nigga's at home. And why? Because I know I'm that kind of guy. I'm a homebody like a motherfucker. And that's why even for me, a lot of times it's hard to find a girl, because I have the same problem, but in the reverse. If I'm being honest with you, I got the same problem, but in the reverse. And this is why I'm able to give you good advice on this, because I'm going through the same thing. I meet a lot of girls, and the girls that I'm attracted to, they like to go clubbing and partying, and they like to do drugs and all this shit. And I'm just not about that. I'm like, no, I like a homebody girl that likes to be at home, but she enjoys when I take her out here and there. But for the most part, she likes being at home. We can watch movies and cuddle and, eat snacks, and we just doing our thing. But, we still like to work out. We still like to have our hobbies. We still do our thing. And so I think what I've done is I've kind of stepped away from the girls that I'm conventionally attracted to, and I just kind of am starting to look at other demographics, I guess you'd say, or types of girls, and that's where I've kind of found, some success, if I'm being honest with you. It's a thing where, you'll find and it sucks because it's a thing where it's not the innate attraction. You kind of got to build the attraction. And that's what sucks, because obviously same thing for you with these guys, there's that automatic attraction. You're like, ooh, he is really cute. I like to get to know him. And then you find out that he's a clubber dude and he likes to do drugs and he likes to be this and that. And you're like, that's not what I want. No. You know what I mean? So it is going to be a thing where you're going to be like, he ain't all that cute, but he all right. And that's kind of where you got to be a lot of times, because that's how it is for me. I have to look at it like, she's all right, but she gets in the gym. She's active. She likes to be at home. She likes to read books or do arts and crafts or whatever the case may be. And those are you got to start looking at those qualities first before you kind of look at looks and let it, let the attraction build. And if the attraction doesn't build and it's not there, then, you let them know, hey, sorry, I can't do this. You know what I mean? You let them down. I've had a few times where I've had to let some girls down because I'm just like, look, the attraction's just not there for me, and I'm not going to sit here and waste your time like that. No, I definitely wanted to get to know you. I definitely liked your personality and what you were about and all that, but the attraction's got to be there. And I understand that. And that's why it's a thing where it's, if you can find a person that has those great qualities where they're at home, but they still take care of their stuff, they still like to go out every once in a while, then that's cool. But again, it's just, you got to build the attraction versus it just innately being there. It kind of sucks, but everybody wants to live the single party life and, live it up and all that. And it's cool, do that. But for us homebody people, us people that just kind of want to have a partner where we can, be at home and enjoy each other's company and that kind of stuff, it's hard for us to date, because we're looking for a very specific type of person. But you let me know what you think about that in the comments, man. Help her out. Give her some advice. Obviously I can only give advice through one lens. Obviously, you guys can give it through a different lens in your life experience. So definitely get out in the comments. Let me know what you think about that scenario and all the ones we've gone through, as well as the confession time and the thread. Hopefully you guys are having a great Valentine's Day. Your boy is spending Valentine's Day doing the podcast. Is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm lonely. I love it, though. It's fine. It's whatever. Not hurt. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, man. This is my Valentine's Day gift to you guys. Love you all. I will see you on I believe Sunday. I believe I'll see y'all on Sunday. Let me check if I'm gonna see y'all niggas on Sunday. I might see you on Sunday. No, I won't see you on Sunday. I'll see you on Tuesday. All right. Love you guys all. I'll see you on Tuesday. Peace.